got them southern relatives down there that talk real fast. You don't know what the hell they saying? Oh, I got some cousins. I don't know what the hell they were saying. He always excited to see me too. Hey, cuz, what the last time you got that down here, man? Huh? What you look like you got that down right now? Look at me. What did I tell you that? 17, 19 years ago, man. 17, 19 years ago. What you look like you got that down right now? That motherfucker look just like goddamn Julie Lee.
Frank Holder here, Humor Mill TV, backstage in Boston at the Wilbur Theater with one of the best comics in the game, Mr. Cedric The Entertainer. Ced, how you doing?
What's up? What's going on, Frank? What's happening, man?
You know we do this all the time, Ced.
Indeed, we do, man. This is good. I like it, man. The whole Humor Mill been growing. Everything is fired up. Love it. Get my little blast each week, you know, see what's going on.
You know what I do there.
Yeah, that's all good.
Well, I have to ask you, a couple of things came out the last couple of weeks. The biggest thing that popped up was that the Soul Man was renewed. And when that news dropped, I found out personally that there's going to be some changes. So first thing I want to ask you is, how are you feeling about the renewal?
You know, I'm excited about it. Of course, anytime that you can get be in the game in this business, you know, it's great. I mean, TV Land is a really cool network, you know, and so the fact that we went back in and ordered 10 more shows just allows us to shape it up and change it a little bit and make it even more exciting. But I just feel blessed just to even be doing it after being in this business for so many years, to be still operating at a high level, still be doing big business, you know, producing, writing, and then able to perform. So I love it.
I heard there's going to be some big changes. Is it really dramatical big changes that the audience will know, or is it just subtle changes besides the showrunner coming on and people won't even really probably recognize it?
Yeah, I think it's going to be more subtle than anything. I mean, one of the biggest things is that we know that we have a great opportunity with Niecy Nash and myself to take the comedy to another level. And even though we have this story that's kind of set in a world of religion and love and relationships, I thought we were a little too careful, you know, when we first started, which was good because I think, again, you have to be careful. You don't want to be disrespectful to the Christian community, and that's never going to be my intent. However, I think that, you know, with my character coming from a soul singing Vegas background, we went to Sunday morning, said, and didn't give you enough Saturday night, said, so that you see me on the journey. And so that's the main thing. We're going to kind of just ramp up that aspect a little bit more about the transition this guy's going through so that I can be a lot more funnier and off the page.
I'm talking to one of my cousin friends. He talked faster than him. He introduced himself, Job, man. Everybody around here call me Bominicious. Everybody call me Bominicious. Everybody call you Bominicious. Yeah, hell, whole city call me Bominicious. Don't even worry about it. You call me Bominicious, everybody around here call me Bominicious. Bominicious, that's what everybody, yeah. Fine, it's fine. Call me Bominicious. So all week long, I'm like, Bominicious, what up? Hey, Bominicious, you gonna come back over later on? We gonna watch the game. Bominicious, run to the store, grab some beer, come on back over. Because what you calling him? Bominicious, that's what he said. Everybody call him Bominicious. It's okay for me to call him Bominicious. Hey, no, that name's CJ. He said you can call me by my initials. That's what he said.
Is there anything coming from your actual life that you'd like to talk about on the Soul Man that it's going to relate to the story?
Well, I mean, there's so many things. I mean, like, you know, we'll probably have like, you know, a lot of stuff that's going on in my life. Like, you know, my wife's sister lived with us. We think about adding another character like that. Like, there's kind of, you know, that intrusion of life and when they cross the lines and how many people get to come on the ride, and the entourage shrinking, you know, the amount of people that get to come along, and, you know, the problems that come along with that, and then people who got left behind, who thought they were supposed to be with you all the time. These are things we're going to talk about, approaching things that are really a part of my life, you know, and the journey, you know.
Right. And lastly, I know Haunted House is coming out. You know, we've been seeing the trailer all over the place. Can you just tell everybody a little bit about your part, and then I'll ask you a question?
Yeah, no doubt. The Haunted House is a wild movie. Marlon Wayans wrote this movie. Fun, you know, just to be a part of it. And I play a priest who is, you know, got my priesthood in the penitentiary. So I'm less than holy. And So I'm there to help exercise this girl, and of course, you know, anything that can go wrong goes wrong in this situation. And it was a good time, man. It was a loose movie. Of course, another one of the kind of parody movies that the Wayans are famous for. And then Marlon is, of course, he's just a you know, a dynamic performer and a writer in and of himself. But then when you're there with him, he's just, you know, free to let you go. He like one of them dudes that love to laugh, and so long as you can make him laugh, then you know that's it. We did that all day.
Anything coming up that we can look forward to besides Haunted House and Soul Man?
No, though, I mean, that's the other project. A couple of the movies I got right now are still just in the development stages and haven't been quite greenlit. But I got a couple of other really kind of cool stuff that's on the horizon, things I can not really do expose yet. But, you know, really good year going on, a lot of things in the works, and again, really happy and looking forward to the future, man.
Thank you for taking out the time.
Right on, Frank. Big up, man. Yes, sir.